Hey fam, this is Hector Miray, and you're listening to Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So Saturday I found myself on the floor seating of a sold out 21 Pilots concert, which is like, 50,000 people. I don't know how many people were there. There's a lot. And we're on the floor. It's, people all pressed against each other. And I had my 3 daughters. And I had us stand far enough back that my youngest daughter, who's 11 and very short, could still see over the heads and watch the show. And I had to keep backing her up because she'd try and press into the crowd and wouldn't be able to see anything. Well, anyway, there was a drum kit directly behind us covered by some things. And that meant that at some point during the show, the drummer, Josh, who has a tendency to lose his shirt, was going to come running through the crowd and play on those drums. So sure enough, as my daughter and I are standing there, a group of 20-something-year-old ladies come and bum rush the spot we're standing in and literally push my daughter out of the way. Now, I am a gentleman and a gentleman, but when a bunch of grown women push an 11-year-old girl out of the way, I get a little defensive. And so I used all of my girth in the most loving way possible, and I nudged my way back into the spot where they pushed my daughter out of, and I pushed my daughter back into her space, and I looked at them and said, "This is my daughter's space." And they all left. And a little bit later, a mom came by and said, "I really liked that dadding you did, taking care of your kid." And I'm like, well, she's important to me, and I'm not just going to let people do damage to her and not protect her. And it reminded me of this verse in Matthew 18:6, and it says, "If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea." This lady applauded me for being a protective father, but I'm going to tell you this. Our Father cares for his children, and he's out here protecting his children, and we need to remember and realize that anytime we're attacking another person, we're attacking the child of a very protective, very loving, but very fierce God. Treat them wisely. If you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head on over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcast, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector Miray, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.